Hello and welcome to Exploring Yoga. This month we're looking at Trikonasana, or triangle posture, and talking about different ways of doing that posture. It's one of those poses that happens in every class, even in beginners classes, but it's really not that easy sometimes, especially if you're quite stiff across the hips. So I'm going to show you a different way of placing the feet in Trikonasana so that the hips have a little bit more space to move in. So we're going to start by stepping the feet wide. So stepping them into a nice wide position. And we're going to turn the right foot out and the left foot in. Now in some schools of yoga they say to have the heel of the right foot here in line with the instep of the left foot here. And some schools of yoga say to move the right foot back a little bit so that the heel is in line with the heel. Now I say that we should move the foot right out, almost to the edge of the mat, so that there's a space in between the heels of about a hip width. And the reason for this is it gives us space in the hips here. And so you can already feel that there's more movement in the hips. And especially for a beginner, this can really help to open up the pose. So I learnt this foot adjustment from a teacher called Bob Inslee, who calls this Bradford hips. And if you want to know why, you'll have to email me. So from there, we're going to come back to facing forward and inhale the arms up, stretching the fingertips up towards the ceiling. Now here, we're working on length in the sides of the body. So you're thinking about lengthening from the top of the hip bone to the bottom rib. Really bringing length into the sides of the waist, drawing the navel in towards the spine and gently lifting the pelvic floor. Inhaling. As you exhale, the right arm is stretching out to the side, coming all the way down onto the right shin. Now it doesn't matter how far down this hand comes, just onto the shin is fine. And just start by looking down towards that right foot. As you inhale, turn the head forwards, and if it's okay on your neck, you can look up. You can hold this for a few breaths, really filling the space through the hips and drawing down through the feet. But remembering what we talked about last month, not gripping with the toes. Grounding through the feet, lifting the toes, soft toes. And then you can place this top hand near the ear and stretch it away for more of a stretch. Holding for a few breaths. To come out, bring the hand back by the ear, lead with this elbow and lift up, bringing the arms out to the sides, bending the right knee, coming into a gentle warrior two, right knee bent over the right ankle, looking down the right arm, heavy shoulders, light arms. This just releases the pelvis and the sacroiliac joint. Then inhale, straighten the leg, exhale, release the arms. And coming back to standing. You then repeat the practice on the other side. Hopefully practicing Trikonasana in this way will bring a bit more space into the hips and just give you a different view of the posture rather than the way we always do it. It's sometimes good to have a change. If you don't like it, go back to how you usually do it. But give it a try. Thank you very much. I hope this was helpful. Namaste.